Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Infected. So today we want to loot this last town, and with this we will have all the blueprints for technologies that we need, and we will concentrate on building the base. We have Mike, who is working really hard gathering all the wood logs that we need. So yeah, today is all about looting this town and then concentrating a little bit on mineral ores production. I want to make another mineral extractor for each of the caves. So we will have like 2 mineral extractors in each cave. 2 for aluminum, 2 for cobalt, and 2 for copper. And as I told you, the first thing that I want to do is the oil extractor, just to somehow be safe with the fuel. And then we will see what else. For that I need like 5 wind turbines. So for that I will need a lot of aluminum. So this is why the first mineral extractor that I will make, it's for the aluminum cave. Okay. So I promised you that I will make a video with the new version. But the thing is that, I will somehow lose this save. So I want to have a start and an end for this one, and then just start with the new version. So the thing is that the map is different, the enemies are different, but the principles, let's just call it this way, are the same. So how you need to do everything with the power and with gathering resources and building the base and so on. So I will just move on with this save, and after that I will start the new version. It looks really interesting from what I saw, and yes, I am really willing to play it, but for the moment I just don't feel like leaving this version behind. I just want to check something. Yes, I have one and it's good. The spear. Always check your spear before heading to a town, because you will need it. It's far easier to just kill all the zombies in this version than it is in the new one. But for the moment, this is what we play. So the thing is that today we will just have all the technologies, and then we'll need to take the truck. We already know where it is, so we just need to grab the materials for it, just to repair the truck and then use it. I think it's quite good, for... Oh, there's a wolf. I will just do it like this. Okay, just like this. Okay, and it should be another one. Yes. Okay, so yeah, we need some materials just to repair the truck, and then I think it's really useful when you want to take all your mineral ores from the caves, because they are quite heavy. And with the low part you can take just like 2 storage containers, and obviously the backpack, which now is larger. So yeah, we can do the caves without the truck, but it will be definitely more efficient with the truck and more and faster. So this is what we want. Okay. Yeah, this is the right path. Great. I started to make some defenses for the base, and the point is that these ones, let me just show you what I think is the best. These ones, barbed wire fence. These are good, especially against the mini bosses. So the point, the objective is to just make enough fences to secure all the base. But we need a lot of iron for this, so this is where the mineral extractor is going to help us a lot with stones, and the brick forges are just going to make it all really fast. Okay. The new map. I saw that it's a little bit more difficult to build on it because you know it's more rocky. So it might be difficult to build on that map, but it is a challenge, and I think all the atmosphere of the game is like real survival and far more challenging, so it's good. But I think it's even better to know a little bit about the game and to have some ideas about how you can do things, you know. With the technologies is again really interesting because you can find them like anywhere. So you really have to check for everything and be really careful. Yeah, definitely more. There are more challenges in this new version, but again, I think that you need to know some things about the game and then try the new version just to have some ideas, you know, because let's call them for the moment zombies. But yeah, they are far more difficult to kill, and yeah, you need some ideas about the game and then start playing. So it's a good training, this version 13, and that's right, the last one. So we already have some friends in here. Let me just take the spear. Set spear. Yeah, my friend. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just get into the first house and be safe. In the new version, you are not safe anymore in these houses because the vampires can open the doors, so just be careful. Okay, let's just do this. Potato paste. In this game, we don't use so much the potato paste. It's not needed so much. But in the last version, I saw that you really need it. You know, the sun resistant drops faster, and yeah, it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so we'll do like clockwise this houses. Okay, great. I will not take any bones anymore because we have enough. So another interesting thing is that at some point in these games, you know, all the survival games, you need to decide what's more important, just to be efficient. So the first is the fridge. Great, we have now the fridge technology, some more Kevlar, some pumpkin seeds. Great. Next, let's just see this, and to the left. So yeah, this is something really important, you know, just to decide what is more important and just to take the right thing, you know. So started playing first time, you know, I knew this game before and I really like it. And at some point you really have to decide what is more important, you know, and just do the things like this, like thinking, what do I need more, and then just act accordingly, because at some point you simply cannot do all of this. So yeah, you must decide, and I think it's quite a good exercise, you know, to decide what is more important in a particular situation. Maybe something that, you know, these games can teach us for life actually. And at the moment it's not just, you know, I'm playing. No, I'm learning a little bit about how I should do the things. This is just another reason why I really love this game. Okay, medical kit, the ropes I will take because we have enough and we can make very easy, you know, the ropes. So no problem with that. Bandages I will take. Let me just check. Okay, we are good. And the inventory, there is a lot space left. So okay, so I will get through here. I'm a little bit slower because I just changed my controls, you know, and I'm like getting used to them. Okay, some more coal. Coal is really good because you can just put one and it's just get it full, so you don't need so much wood. Okay, so firewood and so on. I think it's like a really good idea, and it's far more efficient, you know, to use for all your fire sources. Circular Sawbench. Okay, we did it really good. In fact, we found all the blueprints really fast. So yeah, when we'll get back to the base, I will just make the circular saw bench. It's far more easier to get the planks that you need, and then we will see. Okay, so one more house, and then we'll go to the cart and just do the other side of the town. We got all the technologies that we need, so basically our job is done in here. But I like to get all that I can from the towns. This is like the strategy that I used in this season, let's call it this way. I saw that, you know, some players do somehow challenges, you know, like taking more or less of what they can find in these towns, and obviously the game can be more difficult or can be easy. I think it's good when you know the game, okay, and you know what you need to do and what you need for everything. And it is an idea. But as I said, this game is dedicated to the beginners, and if you want to start playing this game and you need some okay, just get me out of this, and you need some ideas, you want to know what is this game about, and you know what you should do at first, it is a good idea to check this out. Okay, so we are going to get the cartridge here. Okay, where are you? Right, so we just started from here, and we just take all the houses one by one. Splint, I don't need any more. There are some seeds usually in there, but obviously not today. Another brandy here, let's just take it down. And an onion, we need this. We definitely need it. Okay. Good, so I'll just finish looting this town and then I'll just head back home and build the circular saw bench. It works with oil only, so you cannot use biofuel for this. But you know, you find a lot of oil cans in towns. So if you find it like earlier in the game, it's a really good investment because it's going to make you know, like the building job far more easier. So yeah, I think it's really worth it. Okay, next one in here. Okay, good. Plastic we'll need for the truck. So to make plastic you need like oil cans. This is why the oil extractor I think is the best, because like this we can make all that we need for the truck, and the truck it's the same idea, you know, the earlier you get it the better. But just, you know, adapt and think accordingly to what you have discovered like recently. As I told you, when I found the loom blueprint, the next thing that I did was to get the large backpack. Okay, so I just needed to hunt the frogs, and this is what I did, and now it's easier to move to the town. Okay, and it's an upstairs in here. Really nice one. Medical kit, we have enough, but you know, it's good. You never know when you need them. We have a lot of potato paste, which is good. I haven't used it, but it's good to have. Okay. The bones I don't want, and I think this is all in here. The next house is this. Okay, I will just wait for the bumpy to come in here and just... Okay, I will not wait him anymore, but I need to be careful when I will get out because he will probably be there. Okay, let's just see what other resources we could take. Oh yes, and we are going to make the greenhouse, because in there, you know, you can have all the vegetables for the winter, and there's like a space that is dedicated to this, and I think it's really good and it looks nice. So yeah, at some point this game is about, you know, the look. So oh, we're waiting for us. Okay, good. 3 more houses and we're done. So I think this version is quite a good training for the new one. You can just learn the things, you know, and then just apply everything in the new version. I do want the plant fiber because I have enough. The eggs, always take the eggs because you will need them for food, you know, like food rations that are really good. And I think it's quite a strategy, you know, to concentrate on making as many food rations as you can, and then you are somehow rest assured for the winter. It's not going to be any problem with that, because in the winter you don't have the animals, and you don't find the veggies and so on. So you somehow need to make some storage for them. Okay, this one in here and another one, and we're good to go home. Coal. Always take the coal. You can take it from the caves. But if you find it in here, I would recommend to take all the coal that you can. Make like a storage container full only with coal, and like this you know that you have all the fuel that you need. Okay, so I think we're done. There's another friend in here, and then we'll just go home. Okay, good. Where are you? In here. Okay. Great. Now, back, and I will just take it and go straight home. When I'm not too heavy, I like to just take the cart and run from the town, and then I will just take care of everything some point at the road on the road, sorry. Okay, pretty good. We have now all the technologies. Let me just show you this. In here, technologies, everything is just checked. So now we can start building. Okay, I will just end this episode in here. We now have finished with all the towns, and we will concentrate on building the base and of mineral ore production. This is going to be our #1 priority. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode. Take care.